Okay, I wanted to show you guys. Get started. We're
See the light as it shines on the sea. It's blinding. And let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line?
I look like I'm going to the hospital or something, but I'm literally just gonna go spray paint the seating chart. Okay, let's do this. So probably just a few touch-ups here and there, but done. Okay, I wanted to show you guys the finished product. These are the stands that we had painted. Alex made them and I just painted them, and then we made this together. Another day. Another day. You want to use mine?
No, it's okay. Hello.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hi, Pastor Stan.
Look forward to our time together. We'll probably be taking about 45 minutes or so to get everything up. By the way, that's my fur baby back there.
Oh, I know. I was like,
her?
6 years.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 36.
Yeah.
That's long.
Yeah, very long.
Yeah, right? What about your folks?
They're 1 year. So I'm 27. They're 28 years.
28? Good. And if you have it wrong, what I'm going to do, don't worry about that. 'Cause what I'm going to do is just combine the numbers and then basically add up. I have it rounded up a little bit. And then I'll just give them a shout out.
Okay. So we're gonna have our wedding party seated, actually.
Okay. So nobody's going to be, it's just going to be the three of us up there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed it.
Why are you looking at the Oh, it's
Fine.
Turn.
It's not so serious.
And then jump. Boom.
Just all the wedding things today. It's currently August 15th. We both just got back from work and we just got on a phone call with our potential saxophone artist that we're gonna hire. And let's open some packages that I've been frantically buying for the wedding. The cane spray, because people always say that your feet hurt after. Okay, this is our cake stand. I hope this is big enough. And then our cake cutter is under here.
Take your laptop.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my laptop. Look how cute our little wedding binder is. Okay, I'm not gonna show anything else because until after the wedding. Coming back.
Probably gonna go straight.
Okay. So we're gonna take our call with our DJ at a coffee shop. And then we're gonna go to the gym because we gotta be skinny on our wedding day.
Hello. This is Alex, yes, and Jasmine's here as well.
Hi, nice to meet you, Tom. Get started. We're I think we have everything pulled up already. We are back from the gym and the coffee shop. Appointment right now for my cartilage piercing. I already have a cartilage piercing. I've had it since 2018. I literally got it in the midst of my finals week. It's supposedly healed. I don't really know. But I'm way too afraid to change it myself, so I'm gonna pay 10 bucks for somebody to change it for me. Oh, I wouldn't say I was like a silver girly before, but this must have been what they had. But I do need to change it to gold to fit the rest of my jewelry for the wedding. I thought about just leaving it, but I can't fathom the idea if it shows up in some of my photos and it's like completely different color than the rest of my jewelry. So that's where we're going. Alex is gonna go check out some jewelry too for his earrings. Oh, is it bitten? Can you see? How does it look?
Looks good.
Okay. So we ended up getting it at a different piercing shop, but this is it. The girl told me not to get a hoop, but I did it anyway because I'll switch it to a stud when it's after the wedding, but for now I'm just gonna keep it as this. We're gonna get my ring cleaned, meaning I'm not gonna be able to wear this ring for 2 weeks while it has already been cleaned. We also have a 1-year inspection every here for the insurance of the ring, so they're gonna check it too. But they told me that I could just walk in and it's like a 5-minute process. I'm sure they have like one of those like mega cleaners that like they just shove in the machine and it cleans it.
I mean the sonicators.
Yeah, that thing.
I think we should just get one for ourselves. It's not just vibrations, but it's actual like sonic waves.
I know, I want to clean my Cartier ring because I was like, oh, technically I can make that part of my wedding stack. That'd be cute, but it's so dirty. I've had that since 2019, and like I put on lotion while wearing it. It has little crevices that it can get dirty. All right, let's do this. Ah yes, Robinson Brothers, we meet again.
No, I like my silver one.
Which one? It's that one
The
right
one I
next to
got.
the diamonds, right?
Mhm.
On the right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look how nice and sparkly she is. Not my big chains popping out, but just all the wedding things today. We're gonna practice our dance. Since we are technically 2 weeks out. Hey, you wear yours. Hey, what's up? Good morning. I am looking like a hot mess right now. So I've been trying to get in contact with our person that we're donating the florals to, and she hasn't gotten back to me. So I'm gonna try to call her right now because she lives in Washington and I think there's a 3-hour difference. So let's see if they'll even pick up.
Call has been forwarded to voice.
Zebra, I don't even know. What are my other options in terms of floral donation? So there is a specific company that does floral donations and they're very organized. Now the problem is they will pick up, rearrange, and donate your donations for you that night. Now the pro of that is obviously that you don't have to worry about anything. The con is it costs $1,084, which is crazy. I just think that's an astronomical price. Now see, if it was like $500, understandable. I understand like the labor, the cost, blah, blah, blah. But $1,084 is a lot. Now the pro of that is of course they'll give you a letter of your donation because of course you on top of that have donated $1,000. But the con would be, yeah, it's just really the price. Now, like I said, I did call a few places and they accept floral donations at senior homes. The only con is they, of course, are not tax deductible because of the fact they will not give you a letter. The other con would also be the fact that you have to bring them back to your hotel and then transport it the next morning. I don't think that's an entire con, but it's just kind of course, like out of your way. You can also then just tell some of your guests to take as much as they can and then donate whatever's left. So I'm not 1,000% sure what I want to do. And I'm sure some guests will take the florals home. But I will probably talk to Alex about it.
If I put mascara on, I'm gonna touch it and it's gonna be all over my face like I do.
Skincare before the wedding. The only new thing that I've really been using are these collagen masks. I think it helps my skin in terms of hydration. I wore it essentially overnight and I feel like it helps a little bit. My skin is mostly dry according to my makeup artist, so I'm also going to be using this rosemary mint scalp strengthening. It has biotin. It's supposed to help with hair growth. Anyways, as you can see, much better than what it used to be.
There's a certain maturity that takes place when the commitment is made not only to date someone but to take them to the altar. Many men can say, "I love you," but when it comes to true commitment.
The pastor that will be officiating our wedding had tasked us finding our own Bible verse because I told him, oh, can you just give me, can you just like refer us to a Bible verse? Yeah, love is patient, love is kind, love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. 1 Corinthians 13. I like that one, but is that generic? I don't know. I do like that one. I feel like it does speak volumes. I also, sorry, you're sitting on my coffee cup, so you might be wobbly. But I also have not looked over my vows in a hot minute. So I'm gonna look over them. It hasn't been modified since July 4th. I'm gonna do a word count, and then I'm also going to, how do I word count this? It's essentially one page. I'm gonna try and read it. I spaced it out so that it's easier for me to read. Actually, I think the best thing that I could do for myself is to record my vows. So let's go ahead and we are going to set a stopwatch to see how long this will take. And I'm gonna say it in front of the camera. It's noon right now. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my dress as soon as I get showered. Probably make myself a smoothie, and then I'll see what else I have to do. My dog, her hair is growing back, thank God. Olives, Olives. See how cute your face looks now. I decided to take my little pup to the bank since it's a drive-through ATM. I don't know why she doesn't want to sit in her little chair. I have a chair for her. She literally has a little bed. She doesn't want to sit in it. Do you not want to sit in your chair? I bought you this. It's nice and comfy. I'm caught up with all of the tips that I need to give to my vendors. Now I am going to pick up my rehearsal dress. This will be the outfit. My hair is not dry, so excuse that. I am unsure if I should use this bag or this bag. I feel like this bag matches and it's cute, but this bag, I don't know. So funny and fitting is that this says B for bride, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think it's cute. Once I took the strap off, I could really see it more visually than the other one. Another day, another package. So I bought a nice black one specifically. Little votives that we're gonna put on our cake table. Then I already have like little candles that will be lit. The candles do not last for very long, so I probably should forewarn them that some may go out. It's the wedding mayhem featuring my treadmill. So we have, this is like our surprise late night snack. Wedding party gifts. This is a wedding party gift for someone. And then this is actually supposed to go with the late night snack wall. I labeled our welcome mirror. All of these are, we have 11 tables, cake table, champagne wall. And then I mocked up our welcome table. So if you're, again, my family, please stop watching because I'm going to be showing a lot of like sneak peeks as to what is going to be within our wedding. We also did a bridal suite emergency kit, which has like a lot of things that I'll go more into depth later. This will be our bed and breakfast. It's essentially just champagne glasses with champagne. And then this, I still need to label, but this will be Alex and I's box that has our flat lay on it. I think we're going to try and do a late night flat lay, and that'll be a lot cuter. And then reception decor. That is literally just a bunch of glow sticks, and I put them in a garbage bag because they're gonna get handed out and I don't want to get stuck with a big box at the end of the night. These are extras. Everything here is just extras. I brought out our luggages so that we can kind of visualize how much space and how many cars we'll need to transport everything. Again, these are our outfits for getting ready. Trash that I will eventually get rid of. Our sitting charts, I don't want to show too much because I don't want people to see it. This is our mocked up welcome table. We do have an audio guest book. Oh my gosh. We do have a, oh my gosh, it's wet. We have an audio guest book. I put a sanitizer there. Hopefully people will know what that is without me labeling it sanitizer. Again, it's gonna be really hot, so we bought parasols. Again, I hope people will conceptualize that you can take these and they're not just for decor. And then cards and well wishes is for our gifts. And I love this welcome spread. I think that I give myself a pat on the back because I couldn't have done better than this. We also had our call with our officiant. His name is Pastor Stan, and it's actually a really nice call because I think it really brought everything such a full circle for us, and it helped us to remember why we're doing all of this in the first place. Me and Alex are both religious, so I don't know if we had done a questionnaire, but the Joining Hearts, which is like the company, had paired us with the officiant, and I don't know if that's because we said we had a religious background or whatnot. But yeah, so he's incorporating Christianity within the program. Of course, our ceremony is outdoors, so I think that also factors into the length of our ceremony because of the fact that we don't want to be sitting in 100 degrees for more than 20 minutes. But as you can see, it is wedding mayhem right now, and it's not odd that I'm not stressed. It's more so like that I want to just get everything in order. So I've essentially categorized everything between reception, ceremony, cocktail, and then things that we'll be bringing to the bed and breakfast for our wedding party. And you can see there that we're in the process of decorating Olive's stroller for her flower girl. If you don't know, Olive is our puppy and she is 8 months old, so hopefully she'll behave. And then you can see our rack of clothes that we are going to be wearing. We still have quite a few things to do today. So today we have our call with our DJ. We last minute hired a saxophonist, and I'm really, really excited for that. I think he'll bring in so many different elements of like classy with like EDM. So I'm very excited for that. And another element that we added last minute was also the wedding program newspapers. That was something that I like thought back and forth about for quite a bit of time, but I figured that it would be really nice to have that just because of the fact that I can literally frame it and it could be a piece of decor that we can have in our house. Okay, I got a plethora of Amazon packages. So our venue has these reserved seating signs, but I'm not a huge fan of them. So I ordered my own. They're similar, but just in black, because our theme is essentially black and white. I don't like those ribbons either. So I just needed 4 of these. I'm only gonna bring 4. And I think I'm gonna attach, so it says reserved. Okay, so much cuter. So basically theirs was like a wooden version of this, and then they used these. I'm not a fan. I think it doesn't make the space feel like as classy as it could be. Not me having like a full-blown fucking anxiety attack because of the fact that I was trying on my dress after I had steamed it, and it continues to have the same issue of it bunching up, so I'm now freaking the fuck out. I have messaged my seamstress, so I'm literally gonna go there right now. So everything came messed up. They're, first of all, only one-sided. Second of all, they're not booklet form, they're just sheets of paper. So in turn, we had to paste this, and now it's at least able to make it a prop. So we're gonna grab some glue sticks because this day has been a fucking disaster. I just ran downstairs during my little break to go talk to Alex because we are deciding on a Bible verse for our wedding, which is really exciting. I think it was really difficult for us to find one because we honestly do a lot more devotionals rather than reading the Bible. So we were just going to do 1 Corinthians verse 13, which is like the most generic one. It's like love is patient, love is kind, love doesn't boast, things like that. And I like that verse. I really, really do. But I think that, I think a lot of people have heard that one before. Given, I feel like there's a good chunk of people who are not religious who may not actually have heard that verse. But I think we decided to do the Book of Ruth, and Alex told me that this book is the only one that's written by a woman, which I don't know, I never even bothered to notice, but it's Ruth chapter 1 verses 16 and 17. For where you go, I will go, and where you lodge, I will lodge. Your people shall be my people, and your God, my God. Where you die, I will die, and there will I be buried. May the Lord do so to me, and more also, if anything but death parts me from you. And I just highlighted it. I think we're going to send it to our pastor, and then we're going to go ahead and send the options that we want for some of the vows. So we did that, made the final payment. I did change some of the songs, so I have a custom song that me and my dad are dancing to for the father-daughter dance. My parents are, I think they're dancing to this one. What is this? And then my bridal party also changed theirs to this song. Somewhere around this. So everyone has very high energy songs for the grand entrance, which will be really exciting. We were gonna do a sparkler moment with the grand entrance, but I don't know. I think if we do too many sparkler moments, it's gonna be too much. So this is Alex and I's song. So I'm working on our grand entrance song, and I thought it was really cool. I just mashed up the Flight introduction with Feel Good, which is me and Alex's song. So let me show it to you. Actually, I can't because it's gonna get copyrighted, but I'll show you the beginning.
Good evening, passengers. Welcome aboard on the flight.
Yeah, I don't know if I talked about our rehearsal, but we are not going to be doing a traditional rehearsal dinner. Instead, we are going to be just doing like a rehearsal luncheon because our rehearsal time for the ceremony will be at 11, and then we are going to have just like a casual lunch with our wedding party and then parents, and then afterwards we had reserved like a little cabana at the Wilson Creek Winery, so I'm really excited for that. I think it's a lot more casual and it gives people more freedom to do whatever they want. Alright, y'all, we've got our package from Lulu's. I'm gonna open it. I did buy Air Force Ones for my after party shoes. It's like I'm not feeling it as much as I had hopes. So my hope is that these will be just as comfortable. How freaking cute. Oh my god, these are so cute. If I don't use them for my wedding, I will honestly just keep these and use them for another time. I feel like because of the wedge, it makes it really comfortable. Okay, I'm gonna wear a bra, so just don't mind the fact that there's a gap. I probably should have told her to like make it even more. I'm gonna probably like skin tape this too, just because of the fact that, oh, this is so cute. All these last minute things are so cute. I look like a fucking ballerina, but I love it. Especially because my dress is very like, it's very plain, so I wanted to do something like opposite. So like my dress is crepe and this is like twilly and then it flows out. So that way I have like the best of both worlds. Okay, so I bought 2 veils off Amazon. They're both ivory. This is one. I like how it kind of like drapes over like this. Obviously I'm a lot shorter, so it'll probably go further back. This one, I really like this one too. It's really cute. It's just obviously a lot shorter, but it doesn't I feel like it'd probably be more likely over here, but it just doesn't have as nice of a back. Like a little train like the other one does.